What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so something I've been dreading, but has to happen. Recently, if you know, you know. I know I have a few people that follow me on Instagram. My truck transmission went out. I lost third and fourth gear, so I'm going to rebuild the transmission. Truck has 150,000 miles on it, so just rebuild the trans, why not? And yeah, so never rebuilt the trans. This will be my second time dropping a complete trans, so learn with me. Hopefully you can learn something from me, and yeah, let's get it. I'll show you what it's doing too. As you see, she's gonna start just fine. No issues. Oh my gosh, so as you see, it goes in gear fine, takes off fine. 1 to 2 was also a little bit rough, but it wasn't anything crazy. You see, that's 1 to 2. See, I don't have any acceleration after 2. Just revs out. That's currently what I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna just rebuild the whole trans, and it should fix the problem. If not, then I have no clue. But we'll see. Let you guys see one more time. That doesn't shift up. I'm still in second gear. I try to hit it, just revs out. So, yeah, let me pull it in, and we'll get to dropping this trans and rebuilding it. Alright guys, got the truck put in the driveway. Get these exhaust bolts blasted. Alright, so car's up on jacks, or truck's up on jacks. Exhaust bolts are soaked. Disconnect the battery. Remove the starter, remove the exhaust, and then start getting the accessories pulled apart. And then get the cross member off, oil cooler lines, and then unbolt the housing, I believe. So, yep, let's start by doing that. This video isn't necessarily a how-to video. It's just kind of documentation. As I said before in my first video, I started making these videos for documentation for myself. So if you do have any questions about what I did, then just let me know, drop a comment or whatever. But most of the videos I do aren't really how-to videos. They're just videos of me doing what I have been doing. So thanks for whoever has been watching and enjoying. So yeah, let's get to rebuilding this trans. This is the rebuild kit. As you see, I have the plates, the clutches, gaskets for like the pan, the separator plate, bushings, bearings, stuff like that. The oil filter, new band, pretty much a full rebuild kit. I still have to get the sunshell gear thing. I think that's the only thing I need to get. And then I have the shift solenoids upstairs in my room. I got those a while back. So yeah, other than that, it's pretty much a full trans rebuild. So Yep, hopefully everything looks good as far as the separator plate and all that stuff goes inside the trans. That way I can just swap everything out, and hopefully like the pistons are just broken or ripped or something, and it's something simple. So yep, quick update, got the trans member out, cross member for the trans out, got the O2s out, exhaust is ready to come out. So I'm gonna drop the exhaust real quick, then drop the drive shaft, lower the trans down a little bit, and then get to getting these bolts and stuff, bell housing bolts loose. So yep. All right guys, so trans is coming down, as you see. Drop it down, everything should be clear. Let me see, let me set you guys up. Right now, how I'm gonna get this thing out. What not to do. Transmission's out. All right, guys. So got the trans out. Here she is. Here's a bell house, or sorry, torque converter. I looked at the rear main seal. All that's good. So I'm just gonna worry about rebuilding this trans, not replacing any seals or anything. I'm gonna call it a night here, and get back to you guys tomorrow as I start pulling this thing apart. Peace. What's going on, YouTube? All right, guys. So getting started on this transmission. Got my table set up, all the transmission parts. If you are watching this video looking for a how-to, this is not the video. I have never rebuilt the transmission. I've never done anything like that. I am going off of YouTube videos as well. This video is more so to show people that, you know, you can do it yourself if you have, you know, a little bit of, you know, mechanical knowledge. So even if you don't, if you are patient enough, I feel like, and you're observant, then I think you can get it done if that's what you're looking for. So the video I'm following, it's a pretty good video. It's I believe the name is Dude, We Can Fix It. And it's, yeah, it's a pretty good video. So go look that video up if you're looking up a how-to. But I know I have a few people that watch just because, you know, these videos are kind of just documentation of my journey on my auto, you know, journey. So yeah, know for a fact I'm only gonna get better. So I'm just documenting that. So I'm gonna start pulling this trans apart, and I'll probably get back to you guys maybe when I have it apart, or, you know, and then I'll kind of show you guys little tricks I do to kind of keep up with bolts and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching, let's get to it. She's shimmering. So yeah, something's burning. I believe I'm leaning towards 3/4 clutches or low reverse clutches or whatever they're called. But let me see, watch this video right here. Dude, we can fix it. 4060 disassembly teardown. This is the best video I've found, the most in-depth video so far. So if you're looking for one of those videos, this one. So yeah, as you see, I pretty much got quite a bit of stuff off. I'm about to flip it, take the pan off, and then we'll see what the damage is inside there. And yeah, something's going on here. So as you see, I kind of here. It's all sludgy, and then this magnet is covered in whatever this is. It's material of some sort. What's going on, YouTube? All right, guys, so as you can see, the transmission, the transmission is partially here. That's the rest of it. But for the most part, I have it taken apart. The last thing I have to do is take this low reverse spring, guys, keep in mind, I have no idea or clue about transmissions. I've never rebuilt one. I've never taken one apart. This is literally my second time even dropping a transmission. So to be fully rebuilding this is kind of crazy, but I'm trying. And yeah, so body's pretty much fully disassembled. I just have to figure out how to take that whatchamacallit off, because I have a tool. What did I do with it? Oh, so I have bought this tool which is supposed to be for that, but as you can see, it's not the right size tool. So I don't know what happened there, but usually these should all be the same size. For now, trans is pretty much disassembled. Obviously I have to like rebuild, you know, there's clutches and stuff in here, and then this I'm sorry guys, bear with me. I don't know the names of every single part. Again, I've never done anything like this, so it's my first time. Learn with me. Yeah, hopefully you can learn something from me. Another thing, what I do, obviously you bag all of your bolts and stuff like that, but if you have a part where some bolts are longer than others, like this, as you see, you know, I kind of, I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to match the screw pattern to the actual valve body. So that is pretty much the only part that has different size screws. Everything else is kind of, you know, self-explanatory. But yeah, so I got pump bolts, check balls, accumulator pistons, transpan, bell housing. That's it for now. Well, not for now. Transmission's disassembled, so that's it. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after I can get this spring thing out, and then I'll get to cleaning all of these parts up. As you see, I gotta clean the body, bell housing, tail shaft, pan, obviously all of this stuff too, because there was like metal shavings. I don't know if you guys can really see in the pan. No, you can't really see. But if I swipe my finger like this, yeah. So there's a bunch of like, I honestly don't even know what it's from yet. I'm assuming clutches. So no way. Well, I just dropped you guys in transmission fluid, so gotta clean my phone off now. What's going on, guys? All right, so had to take a break because I had to make a tool, as I said. This spring tool was not the right one, so I had to make one. As you see, I have the clip somewhat out there. Let's see if I can point at it. There we go. So there it is. I have the clip out somewhat. I'm gonna pull it out now. If you can, I would recommend buying the regular tool. Hopefully it's the right size for you. If not, then you'll have to do this. But it's literally just a little U-bracket. And then you can't really see it, but there's a nut and bolt under here. And I just tightened it down, grabbed these snap ring pliers, went in, spread it, and then kind of pulled up on it. And then you can also use a pick to kind of maneuver it if you have two hands or something like that. But so yeah, I'm gonna get this out, get the piston out, and then that'll be the last part to actually taking apart this transmission. So all right, trans is empty. There's nothing in there. I'm letting her drain right now, so come back tomorrow, throw her in that bucket, clean it up. These are all the parts. Not as many parts as I thought it would be, I guess. But then again, I have to take this apart. There's clutches all in there. And then I have to take that apart. I have to rebuild that. Take this, well, not really rebuild this, but take these solenoids out. There's little like pistons in there or whatever. And it's a lot of kind of just tedious work I have to do. There's a lot of little like miscellaneous parts that you gotta kind of remember to put back and whatnot, like little O-rings like this. When I flipped it over, it fell off, so I just left it. Wasn't gonna move it. C-clips like this, the big ones, like you just gotta kind of be organized with it. So again, this video isn't a how-to, it's more so to show people that, you know, are looking into working on their own cars that it's possible. Like, it's possible. Even though I may have a little bit more experience, I've never done this, so I have no experience in this. I can turn a wrench, but I really don't know what I'm doing at all. So if I don't and I can do this, I'm pretty sure you can too. Just be patient and, you know, you'll get it done. But yeah, so transmission's empty, all parts are out. Tomorrow I'm gonna clean up and yeah. What's going on, guys? All right, so getting back on this transmission. I went and asked the guy at a transmission shop if all this stuff looked normal. He said yeah, as far as the inside goes. So I'm gonna run with it, put it all together, and yeah, I'm waiting on a new low reverse drum because this one is kind of burnt out, as you can see. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna get to cleaning this trans up. I have the tub out there. Gonna get to clean the trans up, bell housing, extra parts, and then I think it comes in next week, Wednesday, and then we'll really get to throwing this thing all the way back together. So, yep, let's get it. I wanted to get a quick before and after. I don't think this trans has ever been pulled or anything, so she's pretty dirty. So yeah, let's get it. So as you can see, transmission body is all cleaned. Valve body's all cleaned. No more metal or anything weird like that. So, yep, I'm gonna get to putting this back together real soon. I think I'm probably in this video here because it's been pretty long. So next video will be getting the trans in and together and, you know, hopefully driving. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make it one video or two, but we'll see. So, peace.